Want to boost your credit score, find best credit cards, and get personalized money advice, all without paying a dime? Then you have probably heard of NerdWallet. But the question is it actually worth your time? In this video, we are going to take a full tour of NerdWallet, exploring every major feature, the real pros and cons, and who it's best for. Let's see if it's really lives up to the hype. NerdWallet is a personal finance website designed to help you make smarter money decisions. Think of it as your free financial advisor in your pocket. The website covers just about everything from credit cards to insurance, mortgages, personal loans, business loans, banking, investing, and even student loans. And the best part, you don't even need to log in to access most of these tools. Let's go to the features. And one of the Nerds Wallet's strongest areas is their credit cards comparison tool. You can browse the cards by type, travel, cashback, low interest, or even filter by credit score. You can check best credit card bonus offers, best balance transfer credit cards, travel ones, best cashback, or even the credit cards that offer 0% APR, or which credit card offers rewards more, or which credit cards are best for airlines and college students, even the best credit cards for groceries. You can compare the credit cards here and get recommendation. You can compare the two credit cards. You can get the credit score that is needed to apply for that card, which areas it is great for, and what are the annual fees, bonus offers, reward rates, and even percentage intro APR or ongoing APR. And you can also compare the pros and cons of each credit card. This is one of the best viewed features of NerdWallet. Another feature in NerdWallet is banking. NerdWallet also lets you compare bank accounts, especially high yield saving accounts. You get side by side comparison for interest rates, minimum deposits, and monthly fees. This is really helpful if you are trying to maximize your savings. As you can see here, you can explore more of the savings accounts, which gives you high yields and best savings accounts, and you can also find the savings account alternatives. And you can also find the savings calculator. If you go to best high yield savings account, you can see here the best high yield savings accounts of May 2025. That is up to 4.66 percentage. That is huge. You get the bank name, and the Nerd Wallet gives you the rating. It also gives you the percentage and the minimum balance that needs to be there, and if there are any bonuses or not. You can check all these banks and decide which savings account you want. Now let's go to investing. If you are just starting with investing, this site has excellent beginner friendly guides. And you can see here there are few different kinds of accounts, best brokerage accounts, robo advisors. You can also find the advisors here, and you can also find the best trading platforms. And if you are a beginner, you can find best online brokers for investments. NerdWallet also shows you what are the best investments right now and which are best to buy stocks in, and what are the best funds and bonds, cryptocurrency, and real estate alternative that are best for you. Let's find out what are the best investments in 2025. It has 11 best investments right now. One is high yield savings account, and second one is certificates of deposit, government bonds, corporate bonds, money market funds, mutual funds, index funds, exchange traded funds, dividend stocks, and stocks. And you can also find the best stocks and best funds to invest. And let's talk about robo advisors. You can compare these robo advisors like Betterment and Wealthfront and dig into platforms like Fidelity or Robinhood. It doesn't give investment advice, but it's great at laying out your options. And these are the top picks for best robo advisors with NerdWallet rating and the percentage of fees that you need to pay and minimum amount in the account. For homeowners or first time buyers, Wallet has upgraded mortgage rate comparisons, affordability calculators, and lender reviews. It's straightforward, clean, and you can run your numbers without needing to log in. So you can check today's mortgage rates, 30-year mortgage rates, all these different kinds of mortgage rates that you want. There is also a feature that is best mortgage lenders. So you can check the best one for your circumstances. These are the best mortgage lenders of May 2025. The best award winner, that is Rocket Mortgage LLC. And you can check a few others in this list as well, with the Nerd Wallet rating and minimum credit score and minimum down payment. And if you're buying a home, you can also check the home affordability and first time home buyers guide, down payment. And there is also a calculator which can show you how much you need to borrow for mortgage, inspection, appraisals, all these things you can check here. And there are also few resources for you to check how you can manage a mortgage and refinancing an equity, or if you are looking into home improvement, home value, or home insurance. There are also few resources here. These are the calculators that NerdWallet offers: mortgage calculator, and how much down payment you need. They have a calculator for it. For cost of living also, there is one calculator. And if you want to check the rent versus buy also, there is a calculator for this. And if you are a first time home buyers, there is a guide for you here. So this guide will give you an option to explore home affordability and where you want to buy it, all those things. Now let's talk about insurance. NerdWallet also compares insurance providers, especially for auto and life. These tools are easy to navigate and give a quick breakdown of top rated companies. If you are looking for auto insurance, there are few resources here comparing insurance rates, best insurance companies, and if you are looking for a cheapest car insurance company, there is also one option here. And you can also check the reviews before buying it. And if you want to calculate how much you need to pay and everything, there is a insurance calculator also available. And they have categorized it by state. So you can check here California, Texas, New York, all these different states, and which are the best car insurances in those states. And we also have the life insurance, that is one of the main features here. And you can compare few life insurance companies and check those reviews and everything. These are the top picks from NerdWallet: best term life insurance, whole life insurance, and life insurance for seniors, burial insurance, and instant life insurance. Let's check one of them. You can see here these are the 8 best term life insurance companies in May 2025 according to NerdWallet. You can check the companies here, the NerdWallet rating, and the overview of this life insurance. And you can also check pros and cons of these insurances. These are just few of the features that NerdWallet offers. It also offers info on loans, personal finance, and also on taxes. You can also view the all the tax preparation, filing, tax credits, deductions, and all those things. If you're just a beginner, you can also check the tax preparation basics. So these are the main features of NerdWallet. Let's go through the pros and cons of this website. The pros are it's free and easy to use, and no login required for most of these features. A clean UI with powerful comparison tools and wide coverage. It covers credits, loans, investment, insurance, and even taxes. And some of the cons include some content is promotional, they are affiliate links. And the second one is the advice is generalized. So it's not personalized if you don't sign up for it, but if you do sign up, it will give you personalized advice. And the last is login is needed for full budgeting features. These are the pros and cons of NerdWallet. So if you are looking for a one-stop shop to search financial products and make smarter decisions, NerdWallet is definitely worth checking out. But just remember, while it's packed with tools, it's not a substitute for professional advice. If you find this walkthrough helpful, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments, have you ever used NerdWallet before? And what's your favorite feature in it?